Hello, friends. So earlier today, I'm on that other video social media app. You know, the one that's run by the Chinese. And I'm looking through the videos because there are some funny ones there, particularly the Chuck Norris videos. I find this video by this woman who states that Oprah Winfrey did nothing to help the Maui fire victims. And I posted in the comments she gave $10 million. I was immediately attacked just for stating a fact because she doesn't like this fact. So I asked her directly, "Did you give any money?" And to her credit, she answered honestly, "No, I didn't give any money because the one percenters are keeping me down." At what point in people's lives, and this just isn't for her, but it is for her and these people that I have to deal with every day, that I'm no better than. When in your life do you have to stand up and take some accountability and do some actions instead of always complaining? And then, like some miracle from God, a giant light went on in my head. And I'm sitting here remembering this entire almost a year, because it's only a couple weeks from a year, not even that, since I've been out here. And this giant light bulb went on in my head. Because, before coming out here, I wasn't a very public person. Americans, if you give them an excuse, they will not complete what they started out to do. Now, this young woman wants to help these people in Maui, but she found Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey didn't give enough. $10 million, that's almost nothing to Oprah Winfrey. So why should she do anything? So now she goes to 14,000 followers and posts this video, and now you have 14,000 other Americans who have an excuse not to do anything. And I'm not saying that this is a habit of young kids or old kids or white people or yellow people or anybody. This is a habit of Americans, except for one generation. And that's why they called that one generation the greatest generation. At what point do you just want to pull your pants up, put your hat back, and say there's no use complaining, it has to be done? The same thing for these people in the streets. Now, I had a lot of work to do to get prepared for this date, and I don't even know if I'm going to win. But you know what? It has to be done. I could just sit there and say, oh, well, this person's going to have, two lawyers helping her, and, there's not even any use. But you have to try. If nothing other than for yourself, to try and say, I did that mile run, and you know what? I didn't win, but I accomplished something. And that's the way it is with everybody now. Everybody is just looking for an excuse to fail. This girl on TikTok, the homeless people around here, they don't even try. I mean, my goodness, they don't even try. There are now 5 gentlemen that stay in that cold shelter that do not move. more than 3 blocks away from it. And all they constantly do is walk in a circle all day, from the cold shelter to the kitchen for them to eat. That's all they do all day. That is their day. They never ask, how can I get a job? I told one of them the other day that they're hiring at Sheets for the graveyard shift, $15.85 an hour. He said, where's Sheets? And I said, well, you go across the bridge. Now, you go across the bridge on Fairmont Avenue. Now, this bridge on Fairmont Avenue is exactly 2 blocks away from his 3-block circle. He did not know where it was at, but he's been here for 6 months. Now, what time in this country are people going to stand up and say, enough's enough, I can't take it anymore, I'm going to do something about it? Now's the time. Everybody's complaining about how bad things are, or the other side says we're at a crossroads. Well, what are you going to do? Sit at that crossroads forever? It's time to do something. I mean, my goodness, it is so endlessly frustrating to see somebody complain who's not willing to do anything to change it. Yeah, I understand your right to voice your opinion, but do something. Do anything. Like, subscribe, comment, and donate. Donate anything. And have a wonderful week.